What's going on YouTube? Legions Gaming here, back again with another Disgaea RPG video. Today we're going to be talking about something that has been asked a million times in the official Discord, on Reddit, on my Twitch streams, on YouTube comments. I'm finally going to get into it, the item world. So we're going to be talking about item world, we're going to be talking about innocence, what they do, where the difficulty of item worlds. We're going to talk about item world generals, the item gods as well. We're going to talk about where they appear, the chances you get of them dropping, as well what floors that they drop on, etc., and how you should be using item world. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about for item world is how to unlock it. I already talked about on my beginner guide, the first thing you want to do is go through story and unlock the item world. Just for purposes of this video, I'm going to show you guys again where you unlock it. Go to chapter 1, episode 2, this middle stage here, the third one. Once you complete, I think, 2 battles, these 2 battles right here, cleaning up 2, and you do this little story talk right here, let's take out the trash, you unlock item world. So it's not that long. It'll probably take you maybe 30 minutes to unlock item world. Once you unlock it, you're going to be going in here. Now we're going to be talking about item world ranks, and we're also going to be talking about the rarity, etc. A lot of people have this confused. Now, rarity does not mean the difficulty, okay? Rarity is legendary weapons, rare weapons, common weapons, etc., okay? The rank is what is increasing the difficulty and increasing the chances of you getting. It doesn't really increase the chance of you getting weapons. There's nowhere in the game that tells you that. It's just something that a lot of people think, that the rank increases the chances of you getting a better weapon. But you are going to be facing higher level enemies, a lot more difficult than, say, doing a rank 3. So rank 17 is very difficult right now if you're just starting off. Rank 3, rank 1, rank 7, not too bad. Rank 17, you kind of want to be like around level 400, 500 area to be doing that. Now, I'm going to be leaving an infographic here that was done by Rigoni in the Discord. So shout out to Rigoni. I'll be leaving the link to this guy down below. He made this when he was playing JP to help JP players out that couldn't understand the game, but it still works for global. Number one thing, item world is going to be the main way to be strengthening and getting better weapons for your characters. Yes, you can buy them in the shop. That's how but usually the shop is how we buy weapons to then go into item world and farm to try and get better weapons, because legendary weapons are very, very rare to get. Very rare. It's going to be the rarest thing that you're going to see to get. Their chances of dropping are very low. So every 10 levels, you're going to get a boss that shows up on here. Now, item gods only show up on legendary weapons because legendary weapons are the only ones that go up to floor 100. Item gods only show up on floor 100. You have the item generals, which show up on floor 30, floor 60, and floor 90. Every 10 levels is the item king. The chance of I don't believe there's any rates for the weapons. I haven't seen them anywhere from JP guides or Reddit or the Discord or any content creator talking about them. I haven't seen rates for weapons at all. If someone knows the rates for them to drop in the item world, please comment it down below if you know. I have not seen anything. I looked so hard for it. Even Rigoni doesn't know if there's drop rates for the weapons. So you're going to have a 25% chance to get a rare weapon. I don't know the difference between legendary, rare, and common. So let's just say, I know legendary is very, very hard. It's probably like under a 1% chance. And then you probably have like maybe a 5% chance for rare and like a 90-something% chance to get commons. Commons are very common to get. So the number one thing you want to remember too, if the item god or item general does not drop a chest, you can hit menu and hit retry to retry the stage, okay? So if he does not drop a chest, be sure to click on the menu option before the battle's over and hit retry, because then you will have a chance to retry the stage and kill him until he drops an item for you. Another thing I wanted to talk about, a lot of people don't seem to understand this in the Discord. I've seen a lot of people asking this in comments. Now, we have items here that we got for pre-registration. As you can see, this gratitude chocolate, rank 18, that's pretty difficult. You need like level 500 plus for this. Rarity 100 because it's a legendary. These innocents have smiley faces. Now, the smiley faces mean that the innocence on this weapon, armor, is already subdued. So you cannot get any innocence from this weapon or armor because we already got them with the innocence subdued. This doesn't happen when you get items to drop in item world or when you buy them in the shop. This is just because it was a pre-reg reward and they wanted to give us innocence on the weapon for free. If you see a little angry face here, I already farmed a little bit of this. As you can see, I'm level 68 on this. This is only rank 3. It's very easy. I was just doing it for some XP and extra stats on this. It has a couple of angry faces left. That is how many more innocents I can subdue on here. So there's only 6 innocents on this stage. As you can see, there's 6 faces. There's only 6 innocents on here. So however many smiley faces or faces that you see here, that's how many innocents you can get from the stage. When there's a smiley face, remember, they're already subdued. When there's angry face, that means you can subdue innocents. Now, I will show you guys after we do a stage, innocents can be removed from weapons. So say the growth weapon, for example, that we got for pre-registration rewards, the growth weapon has a, I believe, 20% XP boost. You can take that off and put it on another weapon. So if you get a better weapon and you still want to get the 20% EXP boost while having the better weapon, you can take that innocent off and replace it and put it on a different weapon. So innocence in this game, think of innocence as passives, right? So you're getting extra passives for your weapon that can in turn increase the stats of the weapon that you're using. So since my characters are pretty high level, I'm going to do a rank 17 item. I believe I should be able to do it. Okay, now I'm ready to do the stage. What I did was swap out the muscle. I'm going to make a separate video for that. From the hospital rewards from farming deaths, I got 5,000 deaths, and you get something called a muscle dream item as a reward from the hospital for getting 5,000 deaths, which gives you over 160 plus thousand HP for your character. And Noelle's passive heal, I believe it's 6 or 7%, I don't remember, passively. So she heals 6 to 7% of her each turn of her max HP. So whatever her max HP is, she takes 6 or 7% of that and heals your whole party. As you can see, it just popped up right there. I believe I should be able to auto this stage. I'm not sure. Okay, and I cut ahead of the fight because it took a little bit longer than I thought. Rank 17 is pretty difficult. I ended up completing it, but it was not easy. One more thing I did want to state, item world does not cost any stamina, so you can grind this as much as possible. Highly recommend putting auto advance on. The good thing about auto advance, when an innocent shows up, it automatically stops auto and it pauses auto, so you'll have to actually make decisions unless you're using an auto subdue ticket, which you can get through the item shop or paid packs in the shop for, you know, real currency. And what it does is automatically subdue the innocents, but auto advance will stop your auto, so you can subdue the innocent, bribe them if you have to. So when an innocent shows up, you can bribe them just like you do the Dark Assembly, so you can get them more in favor of being subdued. So let's see what we got from here. Let's see how many stats went up on this item. This was a good item we got. So if I get this up like 10 or 15 levels, I can probably get a good increase on this. So legendary weapons obviously get really, really high stats, a lot higher than obviously like a rank 3 item or a rank 5. So this is rank 17. You get a lot more stats from this. Now, last thing in this video, guys, I wanted to show you guys the innocence and what I was talking about. So I'm going to go over to Laharl and go to, as you can see, he has a legendary growth sword that we got from the pre-registration rewards. What I'm going to do is click on this weapon. As you can see here, there are some innocents that are locked. Now, when an innocent is locked, that means you have to pay HL, which is the money currency in this game, the guild currency, the gold. You have to pay, it depends on the rarity. This is legendary, so it's about 100,000 HL to remove it. I'm not going to do it here because I don't want to waste that. So if there's an innocent you want to remove, sometimes they're locked and you got to waste HL to remove them. So that way you can take them out and transfer them to other items. Now, once you do this once, you don't have to do it again. I don't know why this is a thing, but it's a thing. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this so you don't end up broke. So again, like I said, any innocent that you get, you can remove completely from there and put on a better weapon once you get a better rank weapon and better rarity weapon. So just keep that in mind, guys. That is pretty much to sum it up, what the innocents do. Now, the last thing that I want to mention to you guys that is not in the game currently on global, but will be coming, and it's in the JP version, is something called Etnas Resort. Once you get max level gear, do not sell them. Please, for the love of God, don't sell them. You don't get much HL and it's not worth it. You can save your max level gear, even if it's commons, rares, whatever. You can donate them to Etnas Resort. And in Etnas Resort, what that is, once that comes to global, it will be in the facilities section right over here. It lets you increase the rarity of items. So if you have a weapon that's rare and you want to upgrade it to legendary, in Etnas Resort, there will be a way to do that. And donating weapons helps. I don't know what currency it is. I don't remember in JP. Once that comes out, I will do a full guide on it. But I do remember seeing that donating the max level items, armor, or weapons does give you some kind of currency that you can use to increase the rarity of the weapons that you have that you want to change from rare to legendary. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped you out, because I know a lot of people were asking about Item World, what to do, a lot of questions about Innocence and what they should be doing in Item World. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified for future video. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything you didn't understand. Feel free to ask. I will definitely answer as soon as I can. I will be doing a stream tonight, so if you're watching this while it's uploaded, I'm probably already streaming, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for 3 $25 gift cards that are going to be Google Play, Amazon, or iOS. So if you want to use them for polling on this game, go in there. You have to be following my Twitch channel to be entered in. And if you want to win, save up those points. You got to be lurking to buy some tickets. So that is going to be the way I'm doing the giveaway. So again, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below if there's anything I missed or anything you did not understand. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hop in the Twitch stream. I answer questions live. That's where I usually help a lot of people. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.